Hi, good people. Just an announcement to let you know that I've got another podcast coming up. I'm most probably going to do it on YouTube, but I might do it through an OBS so it gets streamed to Facebook and YouTube at the same time if it's possible. I'm going to look into it, or I could do it on Facebook. I don't know, but no matter where I do it, it's an important podcast. I'm finally going to do the one I said that after the last podcast needs to be done. It's one on DV. It's a very serious issue in our community at the moment. It's a growing problem. It's resources that deals with DV are very stretched and overloaded. It's a problem that affects the community as a whole. The trauma that the victims go through, and so I'm going to put that. If there's anyone out there who has any experience or anything they feel like they can add to this subject, and they want to come on the podcast with me, okay, whether I prefer in person where we're sitting down having a discussion, but even if they want to come in the little inset box and have their say, or maybe help co-host it, and I'm happy to have a panel of people. But I'd like to hear from people who's been affected by DV as a victim, people who are support workers and who deal with the impact of DV on the front line, and even have someone on there who's committed these offences and acts and reformed. Okay, I don't want a person on there who's still currently that way. Maybe if someone does want to say something, I'm going to black their face out and have their voice, because I don't want to give them any exposure. Okay, they don't deserve it. But also a lot of mental health issues do it. A lot of people do it through these issues. So I'm not out to persecute people. The community needs to solve it. It's something that really needs to be looked at. It's something that needs to be addressed and needs to be discussed, and positive change needs to be made. It's breaking up families. It's putting resources on our prison system, on our hospital system, on our welfare system. So and no person deserves to live a life with PTSD, trauma, and that, when we can take steps as a community to prevent it. So that'll be coming up. I'm actually in the actual hands-on planning stages at the moment, where it's actually happening, and it's not just a thought. I'm putting it together. I will announce very soon the actual date, but right now I'm looking for people who can contribute, and this is just a promo to let you know what's coming. Okay, love you all, stay safe, and happy days.